Hello, everyone, and welcome to another recording. This one is a little different, and I realize it's not for everybody, but I know that there are those of you out there that this will help. So, a little bit of background. My husband is a member of the VFW, the Veteran of Foreign Wars, and one of the things that they do in the community is they serve as honor guards and the funeral of other veterans. And we've had quite a few of them recently. And I've been able to and privileged to sit and talk with the wives. And the reason that I can talk with the wives is because I was with my husband Ernie for 30 years when he passed away. And he was a Vietnam veteran. So I understand. Andrew and and I love Andrew dearly, and I always will. But I loved Ernie, and I always will. Andrew and I have been married. We'll be married 20 years this June. But going to all these funerals and talking with these women who have lost their husband, you can't. I can't help, and I'm sure other people feel the same way. You can't help but go back and for a little bit of time after a funeral and after a conversation like that, you relive your own period of grieving and loss. And so the other night I was just sitting there and I started writing things down and about what it feels like when after everyone goes home, funeral's over, they've come to your house or wherever, and there's been laughter and joy and tears, but now everybody's gone. And what does it feel like? So these are not necessarily in the order that it hits me or hits, but these are mine. So I'm sure for some of you, you will say yeah. Some maybe no. And for some of you, you may say every single one. But anyway, I'm going to try to get through this. And here I go. When or after everyone goes home. Quiet. Too quiet. Empty. Must learn to buy groceries for one. First time I did that, I broke down the cashier. Cook for one. Why bother? Where do I sleep on the bed? My side? His side? The middle? All his clothes and his things are still in the closet, and I can't sleep with them there. So get up, move them to another room, go back to bed. Now, his side of the closet is empty, and I can't sleep with it like that either. So get up, move my things around, fill up the closet. The bed smells like him. His pillow smells like him. How long can I get away with not washing? So much reminds me of him. I wander around, sit, and stare at the TV. What do I do? Who am I? Who is this person going to work, buying groceries, cleaning the house, paying bills, mowing the lawn. Zombie. Why am I still alive? Why do I keep breathing? What's wrong with my body? Doesn't it know I'm dead inside? My heart hurts so bad I can hardly breathe. Just stay in the bed under the covers. Why is life forcing itself on me? Can't stay in the house. Reminds me of him. So I wander the mall and I spend too much money. I'm scared. I'm alone. I can't make it on my own. Night is the worst. Fear creeps in because nothing else to occupy my brain. Do the boys hear me crying? Weekends at the grave, pounding the ground, pulling up the grass. Why did you make the choices you made? Different choices, and you could have stayed. I'm sure I could add to this list. I sat and thought about it. I'm sure other people could add to this list. But for those of you who haven't experienced it, these are real things that really happen. And they may seem stupid to you and dumb, but you know, this is what happens when you're left alone and you're trying to deal. You're trying to deal with everything that's getting thrown at you right now. So, anyway, thanks for listening. I hope it encourages some that you're not alone. You're not crazy. Yeah, you may be a zombie for a while, but eventually. And none of us wants to hear eventually. But I can say eventually, after 30 years of being with that man and loving him, and the sun rose and set with him, and the hurt was so overwhelming, I can tell you there is an eventually. But you can still see this. So, thanks for listening. Please subscribe if you like what you're hearing with my poems and the other things on my blog. And an update on the book. The back page, the final back part, the back cover of the book has been done. It's been finalized. I put a copy of it, a picture of it actually, on my Facebook page, Words by God's Grace. You can go there and take a look at it. You can also check out, this, you've heard it before. You can check out my blog. It's ChristineGailGarcia.com. And if you like what's there, go ahead and go to join and join the my email list, okay? I need your email, obviously, but I would also like your first name so at least I know who I'm emailing to, okay? Well, oh yeah, and I will give you, if you do this, if you join for the email, I'll give you a couple, it's a couple free handouts. One is the 70 weeks of Daniel explained, and the other one is the time frame that, for the tribulation and the rapture. So again, thanks for listening. Have a blessed day. Bye.